For over 60 years, the Conference on World Affairs hosts discussions over topics such as human rights, politics, and diplomacy. This allows a blend of members from the business and academia worlds to express their opinions. Given America's involvement in the Middle East, people create their own views about the Islamic culture. One of the debates here at the Conference of World Affairs is to bring light to the issue of Islamophobia. Islamophobia is an irrational fear or prejudice towards the Islamic religion or Muslims. This is a term that has become common usage since the September 11th events. There are some who attended the debate that have experienced this phobia firsthand.
I'm half Iranian, my father and stuff, they've had issues, just government jobs and stuff like that.
The debate allowed people that attended to recognize that these prejudices are wrongfully targeting a culture, but that there are always two sides to an argument.
I see the other side more in the movie now that it's well spoken, because so much of the other side is just attacks and stuff, so hearing more of a well-defended argument.
Yeah. The debate expressed multiple views that may change people's personal opinions. One member of the panel who has traveled to Iraq explains that judgment cannot occur without personal experience in a given situation.
Anybody who knows anything about Islam and who knows Muslims and who's perhaps traveled in that part of the world is very unlikely to be Islamophobic.
An opposing view during the panel argues that our country is rightful in these fears. Robert Kaufman reasons that fear generates caution, which allows citizens to keep their guard up and further protect our nation against whom we claim are the bad guys.
Reasoning, if you want to call it reasoning, is that who attacked us was a small gang, right? It was a gang of bad guys. And the proper response to that was to go after that gang. Mm-hmm. But to see it as a civilizational conflict, I think, is a very dangerous thing.
If we learned one thing from this panel, it is that a way to overcome such a phobia is to educate oneself properly. Whether it's traveling to an Islamic nation or talking with a practicing Muslim, you will never know the truth if you don't search out for it. Josh Rising, News Team Boulder.